Hi everyone, it's Vickie with Crochet with Vickie Jo. How's everyone doing today? Well, today is our new beginning class, Crochet 101. I think I was supposed to have got the video out yesterday. Not too sure. But anyhow, I'm going to do it today. Now, we have been learning, we've learned how to do the single crochet. We've learned how to do the half double crochet, the double crochet, and today I'm going to show you how to do the treble crochet or triple crochet. I believe you can say either or. This is a nice stitch to do. So I'm going to show you that. You're going to make your loop, your slip stitch, you normally would. Put it on your hook. Okay, and let's just do a chain here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just do a chain 10. And then we'll do a chain 3 for our first treble crochet. Okay, so you're going to wrap your yarn around your hook twice. Okay, do that again. 1, 2. You're going to put it into your hook into the second chain. Grab that yarn, pull it up. You have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to grab your yarn, pull it through the first 2, grab your yarn, pull it through the next 2, grab your yarn, pull it through the last 2. I think I'm going to want it to be a little bit easier for you. I think I'm going to do the first row in single crochets. Got to make it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing here, get a better idea how to do the treble crochet. Okay, so we're going to start with the single crochet to the end of your row, the end of your chain stitches here. You hear a lot of noise here today. It's because my puppy Toby is right here under my desk, and him and Chico keeps having a little arguing here. Okay, so I'm going to chain 3, turn my work. Now, in this second chain from the hook, I'm going to work a treble crochet. So you're going to wrap your hook twice. Okay, then you're going to go into that stitch. You're going to bring up, yarn over, bring that yarn through the stitch, and now you have 4 loops on your hook. Okay, you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull it through the first 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and you're going to pull it through the next 2 loops. Then you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull it through the last 2 loops on your hook. That's a treble crochet. Then you're going to wrap your hook again and you're going to go into your next stitch. Grab a yarn or yarn over, pull it through, bring it up a little bit higher to this length here. Grab your yarn, pull it through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the last 2 loops on your hook. There's your second treble crochet. You're going to yarn over twice. Let me fix this here. Got a bunch of tangles in this yarn today. Hopefully I can fix it here. Don't get stuck. Okay. So you're yarning over twice. You're going to go into that next stitch. bring it up. You want to bring it up to where you can get a good height on it. Yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull it through the last 2 loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn twice, go into the next stitch. Grab that yarn, bring it up through that stitch. Yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull it through the next 2 loops. Yarn over and pull it through your last 2 loops. And we now have 4 treble crochets. See the height of that? Now let me see if I can print this out. Or maybe I have it printed out. Let me see here. I wanted to show you the difference in your height. And I found this video on Pinterest that will show you this, okay? Let me move this out of the way real quick. You see that? So here you have your single crochet, which we've already learned to see the height of it. Then the next one is your double crochet, or your half double crochet, sorry. And then your next one is your double crochet. So you have your single, you have your half, now you have your double. It's a double crochet here. Then the next one is the one we're working on right now, and that's your treble. Then you have a double treble. Then you have a triple treble and a quadruple treble. And the only difference with your regular treble is how many times you wrap it around your hook. Okay, so today we're learning this treble. I just wanted to let you see the difference of your height in each one of the stitches. Okay, so I thought that was pretty good. I'll put that on this video before I upload it. That way, if you want, you can print it off. So let's get back to here. We're going to wrap our hook twice. Okay, we're going to go into this next stitch, put our hook in the stitch, yarn over, or grab your yarn, however you want to say it, pull it through that stitch, bring it up somewhat to the height, good height. Wrap your yarn, bring it through the first 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, bring it through the next 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and bring it through the last 2 loops on your hook. Okay. Wrap your hook twice. I keep saying yarn. Wrap your yarn around your hook twice. And then you're going to go into that next stitch and you're going to grab that yarn and bring it up through that stitch. And then you're going to grab your yarn, bring it through the first 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, bring it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn and bring it through the last 2 loops on your hook, and you just made another treble crochet. Let's do another one. Wrap your hook twice. Okay. Go into that stitch, your next stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it through that stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it through the first 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, bring it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, bring it through that last 2 loops on your hook. Let's do another one. Wrap your hook twice. Go into that next stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it up through that stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it through the first 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, bring it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn or yarn over and bring it through the last 2 loops on your hook. And now we have one more. Sorry for the noise. My daughter's coming in and the dogs are barking. Okay, wrap your yarn twice. Go into that next stitch. Grab your yarn, pull it through. Wrap your yarn, pull it through the first 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, pull it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, pull it through the last 2 loops on your hook. Okay, let's do another one. Yarn over twice. Go into that next stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it through that stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it through the first 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, bring it through the next 2 loops on your hook. You have 2 left. You're going to grab your yarn and you're going to bring it through both. And then we have one last one here. Wrap our yarn twice around the hook. Go into that last stitch. Grab your yarn, bring it up. Grab your yarn, pull it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, pull it through the next 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn and pull it through the last 2 loops on your hook. And there are your triple crochet. Very easy stitch. The only difference with your double crochet to your treble crochet is how many times you wrap it around your hook. On a double crochet, you're only wrapping it once. Okay, let's look at that. I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to turn my work, and I have a tangle here again. Let me see if I can change it, get it untangled here. Okay, so then we're going to do a double crochet in that next stitch. So you're going to wrap your yarn 1 time and you're going to go through that stitch. You're going to grab your yarn, bring it up, grab that yarn or yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull it through the last 2 loops on your hook. That's a double crochet. So the only difference is how many times you wrap it. So to do a treble crochet, you're going to go 1 and then you're going to go 2. And you're going to go in that next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through the next 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and go through the last 2 loops on your hook. And then we'll do a double. We're going to wrap our yarn 1 time, go into that next chain or the next chain or stitch, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So see, that's your difference, is how many times you're going to wrap it around the hook. Okay? So that's how you do a treble crochet. I mean, that's what it's normally called, a treble crochet. You know, I would probably call it a triple crochet also, but it's, you know, a treble crochet. And now you have learned the single, the half double, the double, and the treble. Now on this stitch guide here, you have a double treble. The double treble, I think you would just, let's see if we can do that. I have never used the treble, double treble, in any of my projects, but okay, so for the normal treble, you wrap it twice. So maybe for the double treble, you're going to do 1 more wrap. Okay, go into that stitch, grab your yarn, pull it through the loop, put a loop on your hook, yarn over, pull it through the first 2, yarn over, pull it through the next 2, yarn over, pull it through the next 2, yarn over, and pull it through your last 2. So that would be a double treble. So you're just going to wrap your yarn 1 more time. See? Okay. So next week, I think what we're going to do is put some of our stitches together in a pattern. I'm thinking of a dishcloth. I might have told you that last week that we would do that, but I wanted to get the treble. These are the 4 stitches that you use a lot in your patterns. So I wanted to show you all 4 of those stitches. So maybe this next week we will do a dishcloth. I'll come up with the pattern that we can work these in. Maybe not all of them into one, but we can do a dishcloth with a double and a single and a double crochet. We can try that. And then maybe the following week we can do a pattern, work a pattern with the treble. But I'll see how it goes. I'll figure out something, and I will come back next week and show you how to do that. I also have, well, I'll show you that in the next couple of weeks. I have different things to go over with you, but I hope so far you're understanding, you're learning these stitches. And if you have any questions, you can email me, or you can just throw it in the comment and I'll answer it for you the best that I can. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video today. And just remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I just hope you have a blessed day. So I will talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.